3, 2, 1, and good morning and welcome back to our Let's Play of HR New Beginnings. I hope you're well and keeping safe. And well, let's get on with it really. Now I know I said I was going to do a time lapse for my digging, but it took about 4 hours, and even compressed down it would just be either a blur or it would take 2 episodes just to do that. So I'm going to show you what I've done. However, I'm not hopeful because yesterday when I left it, it was doing nothing. There was not a single thing spawning. So I have taken down this campfire because I know it does a 48 radius, but I'm not sure if that includes down or not as well. So now this area, whatever that does, is now spawnable. And here we are. Oh, they're going well. So let's go down. Now I've done it 3 wide. So eventually we can have a water chute down and a water chute up. That was a little hole I was going to just sit in, but in the end I just had went to my little AFK place on the roof. But here you are. We can see we're all the way down to bedrock. Yeah, it looks quite empty, doesn't it? I'll show you that in a minute. Let's go around because in every corner we have a chest. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh, we have slime balls aplenty. Oh, come on. Let's have a look here. Oh wow. Okay, we have. Oh, excuse me. That was a cough. Oh, that's way more successful than I thought it was going to be. So we have got loads of slime balls. Right. Let's go and have a look. It's not well lit, but it's lit. But as you see, this is how I left it yesterday, and I was going, this is nothing. Absolutely nothing. So if we go F3, then G. So the slime chunk is this one. That's the first thing. So we go F3, G. Right. Now, it goes out 3 wide. And what I've done is, I think it's about 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one in, I've put stone pressure plates. And I've put a water stream here going that way. And then the same here. That way. And what will happen is, I'm not going to risk any one. So I'm not risking them. Ready? If you put a slime ball in, you see it goes straight between the chests because the chests aren't a full block. And I'll put some water in the middle here. It's not exactly in the middle, but that's the shape of the place. Same here. And I've done that all the way round. Now, the lesson I learned yesterday and the reason it took me so long. Let's have a look at the map of where I am. There. Nope. Caves. Right, so you see where I am now. You see all this here, and here, and here, and there. Oh no, sorry, not that one, but this one. This was all lava. Now, if I just built over a bit, it would have been really easy to build. But no, I had to build one with loads of lava. So the lesson I would say is, when you are finding a slime chunk, I've left a hole up there. I wonder if anything's popped through. Oh well. The lesson I've learned is when you're using the map, when you come down, go, don't build there, there's too much lava. As you can see, my tunnel complex, and I'm pretty sure that's Mrs. GP going off wandering. Building tunnels, that's mine. So, we have slime balls. It is a success. We don't have millions. Oh, I don't know actually. Well, not millions, obviously. But we have enough. But that's not going to swamp our system. So we can now make those discs. Rah! Now I've got a few ores, alloys, forgive me, prepped and ready because they do take a while. We're going to have to make it, but the new system for crafting, so much quicker. And but the thing we've got to do, you see the discs I've been putting things in? Red means full, orange mean used. Now this thing here is called a disc manipulator. If I show you on here. No, I can't see. It's the other form of disc. Disc manipulator. There it is. Now it's quite easy. I had construction cores, which are made with a basic processor, which we already had the bits for because I had 7 of those left over. We've also got the destruction core, which is the same thing, but with quartz, which we had. And then these cases are quite simple. It's just glass and quartz. Right, so I put the bat box that was up there, I brought down here. And I've built another one because this thing uses 12 forge energy per tick. Now you think that's not much, but I think there's something like 20 ticks to a second. So it takes a lot of power to keep it ticking over. Now the coal generator is managing as long as it's got coal. If I run out of coal because I'm busy, everything shuts down. You don't lose anything, it just stops. So what we're going to do as well is I was thinking I wanted these because these each hold 500,000. On the roof of here I'm going to put some solar panels, which we may have time to make later, which I'm going to feed directly into these batteries, and I'm probably going to have a selection of batteries there so we never run out of power. That's the main thing there. Now the disc manipulator, you can put in an old disc and take out the new disc. I think what you do is you put one in there and you take it out, and it takes the materials from one and puts them in another. That's how I believe it works, but I think oh, we're all going to figure this one out together. Yep, I hope this is going to work. Right, now disk space. Let's get in. Yes, we are only 14,000, so we've got 2 4s and loads of 1s, and that's just not going to hold it because I think we've got something like, oh, there's a ludicrous amount. If I scroll, does that scroll down? No. Let's put down cobble. Okay, 7,000 pieces of cobble we've got. That's probably a bit excessive. I didn't realise we had quite that many, but that's the one thing I don't think you do know. Ah, it's sunset already. So, if we have a look at the discs, we've got 4. We need to be aiming for the best we can do, and the best you get is 64 or 64,000. So one disc would be 4 times better than all of those. Oh, and it's time for bed. Let's quickly jump on. At some point or other you may or may not see Mrs. GP. She's off exploring the world. Well, she's off mining the world. She's out there somewhere. And here we go. Thank you, Mrs. GP. Right. Let's see if we can make a 64K disc, shall we? So to make that, well, we need a storage house. We need that part, the 64K storage, which is made up of advanced processors 4 and improved processors. Wow. Okay, let's have a quick look then. So we first need 4 improved processors, which are what are we missing? We go back to here. Improved processors, processor binding. Oh, for goodness sake! So we go to Seriously, I wish I could type. You know what? Let's just highlight. Let's try again. Are you going to stay there? Yes. Right, there's the binding. So let's see what can we make. We've got loads of slime balls, and I put all the wool in. Look at all that wool. So you're not going to. Oh, here's a tip. When you use this, get rid of that. If you right click, you take half a stack. Oh wow, okay. Think that'll do for string, don't you? And then like the other, all you do is you just shift click, put it back in again. So if we go to binding, we're going to need quite a bit, I think. So we're going to have a whole stack of those, and all you do is pick them up and put them back into the storage. Right, so we now go disk. Nearly did it then. 64k. We need these. Nope. Okay, can't do it that way. I'm still learning. Oh, I see. We've got to go all the way back to this. So we need 4 of those. But if we were to make, say, 2 storage disks, we'd need 8. Can we do that? 1, 2, and we're out of silicon. Oh, that's quartz. Good job. I've got some more cooking. Forgot to move that one. And I've only moved some of the stuff. I haven't managed to move it all yet. It's like, oh, what was that? That's a raw processor. Okay. How much silicon have we got? 32. Yeah, that'll do. And then again, what I've got to do is I'm going to have a nice trip to the nether to get this sorted. So we've got 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I made an extra one. Never mind. So if we go to those, I've got to cook them, haven't I? You see, I'm still learning as well. So if we go 7, I want that one, 8. So I've got to go cook those. What else do we need to cook? Let's have a look. So we've got 2 of those. We've got quartz enriched iron, we've got redstone. We need 6 of these. Oh wow, this is going to get a bit messy, isn't it? So if we want 6 times 16, and we need 18 times 4. Oh, blimmin' heck. Okay. 30, 86, so it's 54 times 1. Right. I'm not going to have enough quartz for that, am I? Is there a quick way? Probably not. What did we just lose? 1k. Oh, quartz enriched iron, that's easy. Okay. Right. So we need 54 of those, or at least half of that. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're out of quartz. Ah, right. Well, if you'd like to hold on, I'm going to put you on pause for a second, and because I want to get this finished. I thought I had enough. Oh, press the wrong button there. I'm going to head to the nether, and I'm going to get us some quartz. I'll be back in a flash. Hold on. And hello and welcome back. I'm just back from the nether. So I hope I've got enough quartz. Just going to go and smelt that. And then I'll see you in a minute. Oh, and I also ran into an enderman. Look what he gave me. I picked up some of these crimson ores and everything while I was down there as well. Not many. Some ash. I don't want the ash. Right. So I'll bring you back in a second as soon as I've got those smelted. Okay? Speak to you soon. And we're back. Hope you're all okay. Right, let's have a quick look, shall we? I've smelted those. Another lesson to learn is before you go off looking for more, I had, well, over 70 quartz in there. So all I had to do was cook them. No matter. Right, so if we make 116k 4. Excuse me. Right. So if we go 64k, we want one of these. So I want 3 of these. We want 9 of these. And we want 27 of those. Now I think we've got 1k. Have we got any? Not there. In there. You have to make sure you do it in the right place. 1k. Oh, so we need 21. So we go, get rid of that. So that's 6. Isn't it? Okay. This is what I mean about being so much quicker. We need 21 of those. Now from those, we go 4k. In order to make 4k, we need 9 of those. Done it again, haven't I? Wrong thing in here. 4. That's not a 4, that's a k. 4k. Is that right? 4. Okay. Alright. And add that to your equation. Ah, basic processors. We need to have some of those. Whoop. So if we go, we have 1, so we need 9, 18 basic processors. So we have 2 and 1 cooked, 3. So if we go to, so we need 9 of these, and we've got 3, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9. No, we need 12. So add it to the list. And we want the raw one. So we have got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is what we need. And they need cooking. See, when everything is downstairs, much easier. Okay. Oh, time for a nap, excuse me. And boom. There we go. Ready for the next day. Right. And let's see how we're doing. Come on. Oh, I want more. See, this is the fast one, so I can't really get any faster. I think the case and everything is easy. And then all I've got to do is, once it's made, it's figured out how to put everything else onto it. Well, we'll find out. I'll tell you about the wires as well, because that took me a while to figure out. Yeah, it did. But it's all about experimentation and sticking to it and not giving up. And if you can't do it one way, can you do it another way? There we go, pop them in there. We've now got 12 processors. So that should let us do that. We're probably going to need more processors, but here we go. Hey, so we need to move those in, and we want 2. And what are we missing now? Where did I put? Oh, there we are. That would probably help. Great. So we've now got 3 4K processors. And to do this, we need 3 and advanced processors. Oh my word. Okay. So that is right. So we've got. We go onto there to make this. We need advanced. The 16Ks. Oh, I see. So we've got 12 of those. Have we got enough? Have I actually really skimped on my maths? We've got 3 of those. Let's start from scratch. We've got 3 of those, and each of those 3s needs 3 of those. Oh, it's right, with my original numbers, I've done half of what I need to do. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause. There's no point you watching while I actually run around and do all this again, because you've seen what we do. I'll be back in a minute, or 2 or 3 or 4, as soon as I've got all these bits sorted out. Shall be back. It won't be long. And let's just come out of there and do that. I'll be back. And welcome back again. Okay, I have realised that setting my sights on a 64K excuse me, on a 64,000 storage disk is a little ambitious when we've only got 14 already. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go for 16s. So to make 16s we should have, let's see, 2 of these. Right, so we want that. 1. Hooray! I got my maths right. And then if we go to a 16 with a storage case, I'm just going to do that. And why won't that go? 16. Oh, there we go. Okay. It didn't put that in, they don't stack, obviously. So look at that. We've now got 2 16s. Now I have no idea what to do now. So we're going to take, well, all of this will fit on 1 disc. So let's put that one over there out the way, safe and sound. We've got 4. And as you can see, that's still got loads of things in it. So if we put, let's try it that way round. 6, no. Put that one in there. And that one in there. Ignore redstone signal. Insert into network. I've no idea. Okay, fluids, items. Extract mode on. So in there, no. Yeah. Okay, that looked a bit strange, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that then. Now, that's with all the bits in it. That's, so if we put that, not doing anything, is it? I'm wondering if it does actually have to have power. It doesn't say it does. This has got a power thing to it. So let's put the ladders back. So what was it called? It was called, it's not pipe, is it? It's I've got more than that in there, surely. Oh, of course. I need to put the 4K back to get, that's better, but all the things are wire. Whoop. Now, does this need wire? Well, I can explain this as well while we're here. Nope, no, it doesn't need wire. Right. It seems that green is out, red is in, and both of them, orange, is in and out. Okay, that I had to play around with that for a while. Woo! Oh wow, look at that. It actually shows you the disc in it. So if I put it in and put it in, they're both in, nothing's happening. So actually this is, if we go to refined storage, can you see a book anywhere? A bit wobbly today. Yeah, oh, what's that? A cable? No, that's for moving things around. Wireless transmitter, vector, external storage. I don't know what that does. I don't know what most of these things do, to be quite honest. Crafter manager. Okay. What else? A security guard, network guard. Oh my word, I suppose that's for servers where you don't trust people. Or, you know, you could be raided, you know, especially on a PvP server. Right, well that's the two things, and they're not doing anything at all. That's empty. And that's not. And... you know, I don't know. I don't... oh, we've got a space underneath us. What? Oh, I see. Oh, for goodness sake. Take the 4K out, that's better. Right. So the 16K is in first, and that. And that. And in. Well, they've both been on. Yeah, they're not doing anything. What about? That's presumably upgrades there, but we haven't got any upgrades. Okay, oh, time for bed, says everything. The silly thing is, this 16K memory in Minecraft is absolutely enormous. But those of you who are old enough, yeah, they're quite old. My first computer was a ZX81, and it had a memory of 1K. Phenomenal. And it had an add-on pack that was an amazing 16K. So my first real computer had one of those. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to try and do some research and play around and see what I can do. Because it might be one of these. Oh, actually, extract from it. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I think I might have something there. It's, if I put it there, see the light came on? Right, so if I go, put it in there, insert into the net, extract from the network. Look, it's moving! Woo woo! So it has to be connected to the network. That's going to take a bit of time. Wow, that is going to take a bit of time, isn't it, really? Okay, so as that slowly gets the stuff from there, I'm not going to mess with this. So I would say now is a perfect time. Now that we've figured it out, marvellous. So what's going to happen is, if I put the 4K back, it will slowly, you see the 4K? Where's it moving it from? Oh look, there we are, right at the end. It is slowly moving stuff out. Seems to have slowed down, I don't know why. As long as it's still going in. It is. Okay, that's going to take a bit of time. So I think the lesson here is, when you start out with as big a one as you can do, not little tiddly ones. But it's a good lesson. So I think for today that would do it. We've managed to finally figure out a bit of refined storage. We're not going to run out of space now, because as you can see, we were getting perilously close to running out of space, and we've still got loads of stuff up there. This way I can make myself more 16s and we won't run out of storage. Marvellous. I think on the next episode what we're going to do is we're going to figure out power for this place. I'm going to start putting maybe solar power up there. Oh, excuse me, solar power up there. Some more of these batteries. And the machines from up there I'm going to move and put somewhere down here. So we've got, oh, I do apologise, we've got all the machines in one location. So for today, thank you all very much for your patience and understanding. This is GP on the PC signing off, saying be healthy, be safe, and a special thanks again to the Hillies, Car, Galaxy Paws and HR Dogs. I hope you're all safe and well. But all of you take care and be safe, and thank you very much. See you all soon. Bye bye for now.